Hey everyone, it's Mrs. Piro. Today we're going to draw a beautiful picture of flowers in a flower pot. I got out an old flower pot of mine. This is something that you could put dirt in and you could actually grow a real flower in. It has a little container for it to sit in so that the water doesn't spill around. And we're using this as our inspiration for the pot that our flowers are going to be in. So this is going to look like a plant with flowers growing out of it. I've also collected a few things to make circles with. So we're going to be using these to trace around, and we're going to be using a Sharpie marker and some Crayola markers. If you don't have a Sharpie marker, you can find anything else that might work that has a black line. So I could use a black colored pencil. I could use a black ballpoint pen. Actually, I think I'll work with my colored pencil here. So I'm going to start by thinking about each one of these circles as the center of a flower. And I want to put at least one really big flower in my arrangement because this is going to be a collection of flowers. And so I'm going to draw around the inside of this circle, and then I'm going to leave a little space near it. It's okay if they're a little bit close because sometimes flowers in a bouquet will overlap each other and you might not see every petal in each flower. And I want to again have a few different sizes of flowers and a few different centers. So I'm going to go ahead and draw around this one. A black crayon would also work for this. Okay, and then we're going to move this aside, and I'm going to go ahead and give some details inside my petals. So I want to come up with something. Maybe I'll do a little spiral line. Maybe I'll do a few petal kind of marks around here. I could do some circles. Okay, and I'm going to be switching to the colored markers in just a minute, so I don't need to do everything in black. Okay, but I do want to have a few things in each one. So these are stylized flowers. Stylized means that they're not necessarily 100% realistic. So you can just make up designs and patterns, whatever you like, that you think is going to look interesting and beautiful. I'm just using some basic little circles and dots and X's, and I'm trying to create something kind of cool. So I want this to be an interesting design center. Maybe a little ziggly, squiggly, silly line along here. Maybe a few squiggles that come out, like radiate out like a sunshine. Okay, and now I'm going to put that pencil aside. I'm going to switch to my markers. So I'm going to just go ahead and do some coloring, and I'm going to just let you watch. I might speed this up in the video a little bit later so you don't have to listen to it for too long. You can just see the end. Okay, now it's time to draw our pottery, and we're going to take an orange or maybe even a brown. I think I'm going to go with orange, and we're just going to draw two diagonal lines, a straight line across the bottom, straight line here. I'm gonna come up and draw another line, pick up, come out the other side, come here. Give it a little bit of a coloring job. I don't need this to be completely solidly colored in. And then I'm gonna add a little brown to it as an outline. This will add a nice look to this picture. We're gonna draw a little bit of the back of the pot here, and then we're gonna give it some stems and some leaves. Beautiful flowers. We always have to have some stems and some leaves coming out of our plants. And one last thing, in every picture with flowers, I like to give some sort of an insect. In this case, I think I'm going to do a little busy bee, a bumblebee character, a little cute cartoon bumblebee. You don't have to draw a bumblebee in your picture. You could draw a different kind of a creature if you want, maybe a butterfly, maybe a caterpillar, whatever you like, but I love to have a few extra things in my picture. And then we always want to sign our picture, put the year, and then think of someone that you love who would love a beautiful picture of flowers and give it to them as a gift. Okay, I hope you enjoyed drawing today. If you like my video, you can like it and you can subscribe and take a photo of your picture and show it to me in the comments below. Have a great day. Bye-bye.